I talked about shonen, I talked about isekai, I talked about comedy, but let me tell you about a favorite anime genre of mine. The trash genre might not be an official one that you can find on my anime list, but it is a very real genre, and it has been really growing in popularity the past couple of years. Eromanga Sensei is probably the one that started it all for me. It's the anime that made me realize the amount of fun pure degeneracy can actually bring you. I think that when you've lost enough years of your life watching anime, no matter what, you'll eventually reach that point where anime can't really surprise you anymore. All plots start to look the same, you've seen every single anime trope 100 times, every character type, every twist, every laughing villain. You eventually reach that point of desperation where you need to feel surprised at all costs. Or more precisely, you have the need to feel shocked again. And when even the most edgy show can't trigger you anymore, you need another type of shock. The dumpster fire shock. That thrill during every single episode. What could possibly happen next? What kind of degeneracy might take place in front of my eyes? Is there any way they will actually do something worse next episode? How will they do it? When? It's that exact same feeling of anticipation you have while watching a horror movie. I already know something terrible is gonna happen, but I'm still terrified. But now instead of screaming in horror, you will scream laughing after seeing a girl using her after image to turn her chest into her ass. Keijo is another delight of trash filled with 99% of inconceivable fanservice. To make it short, remember that butt fighting game you see once in a while in ecchi anime? Well, Keijo is exactly that, except that it's a national game now. Yes, Keijo is an anime about butt and boob fighting, and sometimes it actually tries to take itself seriously. And goddammit, that only adds more oil on the ridiculousness. I can't even begin to describe the content of that show. Lighting someone's butt on fire with your own butt by using high velocity friction, knocking someone out by hitting them in the chin with your ass, butt Gatling gun with the actual gun sound effects. Here, have a freaking meteorite ass.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Keijo is basically a huge shonen tournament arc coming with some absolutely hilarious special attacks. Keijo is a 10 out of 10. Watch it with the whole family. You'll be surprised to know you can still disappoint your parents more than you already have. Shimoneta. We just had the sports anime of trash, now let's look at the political anime of trash. We are now in a world where dirty thoughts and dirty words are completely illegal. Everyone has to wear collars around their neck to make sure they don't say or do anything obscene. And if you do say one of the prohibited words, you will literally be swatted.
FBI, open up! Decency squad!
The children of this world have been sheltered from any kind of sexual education to the point they don't even know how babies are made, and they end up creaming their pants just by looking at two flies banging. The story is about a group of terrorists called Socks who wants to put an end to the government's oppression by spreading dirty jokes and dirty pictures. Now they gotta manage their sexual propaganda and gain new members while escaping the cops and the moral committee. Looking at these guys being completely clueless about sexuality and taking unthinkable action is absolutely hilarious to witness. Also, feel free to watch the show with the English dub because it makes the show even worse than it already is.
Wait a sec!
So you've come, Blue Snow.
Well, I hope to come.
Naruto Shippuden. You probably never heard of that show because it's very unpopular. It's basically a mecha anime about a guy who wants to become president so that he can get his ex-boyfriend back. Bigata HK. I guess this one is the rom-com of trash anime. A perfect popular girl called Yamada has for objective to sleep with 100 guys during her high school days. Only one problem, she's a perfectly inexperienced virgin. Oh my god. Just explaining all these trashy plots is making me sweat, bro. It makes my neck hurt. So that girl's encountered that bland-looking virgin dude who sounds absolutely perfect for her first spray. She will then realize she actually really sucks at this. The show is basically about a clumsy girl constantly failing at seducing a very dense virgin dude. This one is like really bad. I'd recommend just leaving it in the background while being very drunk with a few friends over. The best way to appreciate it. Fate Collide Prisma Ilia. It's another alternate universe of the Fate series but with magical girl this time and... Lollies exchanging magic by making out, and that anime should not exist. It really shouldn't. And you know what's the worst thing about this piece of garbage? There's actually a big fucking budget there. The fight scenes are legit impressive, the soundtrack is epic as hell, the pacing is pretty well done too. There's 4 seasons in a goddamn movie, bro! The story's not even that bad. Also, you kinda get to like the characters a long time and... Wait a minute. Could this actually be a...
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
Now leave a like if you're also going to jail, subscribe for more degeneracy, and you should know that I'm live on Twitch right now as we speak. So come say hi and tell me about your favorite trashy show. Now you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you lovely weebs next week.